Alright, what's going on, guys? So right in front of me we have the iPhone 15 Pro. Now this particular iPhone 15 Pro is running iOS 17.0.3. Now some of you guys might have just recently received the news about the new software update. So the new software update is iOS 17.1.1. So this is kind of an update that Apple released not too long ago. Me personally, I got the notification to update my phone just today, and in reference to the update we can head over to the apple.ca page or apple.com and over to the iOS 17 update page. So the first one that is available, which is also the most recent, is iOS 17.1.1, as you can see. So this just kind of gives us a detailed review on what iOS 17.1.1 is. So we're just going to read through that. It says that this update provides bug fixes for your iPhone, including where in rare circumstances Apple Pay and other NFC features may become unavailable on iOS 15, or I should say iPhone 15 models after wireless charging in certain cars. So that basically means that some iPhone 15 model users might have experienced difficulties in using Apple Pay or other NFC features when they had finished wireless charging in certain cars. Now, something that's pretty interesting is that Apple did not specify what sort of wireless charging that entailed, whether that was a Spigen, a third-party MagSafe charger, if that messed up with the NFC connectivity and the Apple Pay connectivity, or they did not mention if it was a battery pack or one of the wireless chargers that some of the cars have built in nowadays. So Aaron on Zollotech over here actually, whoops, I lost his tweet, there you go. He actually pointed out about this on November 9th. He had said he really wishes Apple would stop saying bug fixes and improvements. Explain specifically what those are, please. So I do totally agree with Aaron at Zollotech. Matter of fact, I'll just like that right over here because this tweet is very accurate. It would be a lot more helpful if Apple pinpointed what exactly those cars entailed. If there were the Tesla wireless chargers, some MagSafe wireless chargers, what exactly the issue was. Now, moving on to the second point that this update patches is how the weather lock screen widget may not correctly display snow. So that is a very interesting and particular update that they're doing. So the weather lock screen widget did not update snow. It did not update when snow falls, maybe snow warnings, and other snow data. So I guess we are seeing a little bit of improvement about what Apple has been updated particularly. In the past, they might have just said weather lock screen widget malfunction, but now they're actually pointing out to what exactly it is, how it does not correctly or may not correctly display snow. Now, as for the cars, as I mentioned, I wish they could specifically give us a list or more information on what type of wireless charging that entailed. So if we move on to the lock screen right over here on my iPhone 15 Pro, you can see that the software update will be updated tonight. And if I long click right over here and I head over to customize and then lock screen, if I click add widget and I scroll all the way down to weather, you're gonna see that right over here, let me just click the first medium icon. Right over here, we can see that it is saying mostly clear. It is 3 degrees currently outside. Now, in the past, Apple apparently says that this would not have properly displayed if there was a snowfall outside. So that kind of entails what this second point over here says about weather lock screen widget, the one I just showed you guys, may not correctly display snow. So I'm just gonna head over back to my settings. As you can see, I have already automatically downloaded the iOS 17.1.1 update because I do have automatic updates on, and it is scheduled updated for tonight. But what we're actually gonna do is click update now. And we're obviously going to agree to the terms and conditions, and we are just going to let it verify the update. So if ever you had faced the same, issues with your iPhone, some of the issues mentioned in these 2 points, you may want to update to iOS 17.1.1. Anyways, that has been Alex from Techrific with the blue titanium iPhone 15 Pro with this fingerprint magnet case. I just wanted to hop on here tonight and provide you guys a little overview on the iOS 17.1.1 update. Now, I would like to give a big shout out to Aaron at Zollotech as well as Ben at Half Men Half Tech for inspiring me to do these sort of iOS and watchOS updates. So hopefully in the future we're gonna see more of those coming. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.